I just wanted to do a short video to acknowledge that this channel is 100% supportive and behind the nation of Israel's militant actions at this time. What has occurred is completely and utterly unacceptable. It goes beyond anything that any normal person could imagine. And I just wanted to say this one thing. If you're going to do it this time, do it right. Because whatever you do, Israel, the world's still going to criticize you. The haters are still going to hate. So why not do it right this time? The Gaza Strip should never, ever been given to the Palestinians back in 2007. That was a horrendous move on the government's part and should have never happened. I can still see, like it was yesterday, images in my mind of Orthodox Jews being forcibly removed from their homes by other Jews while they were reciting Tehillim. Even some IDF members needed to receive intense counseling for the orders that they had to carry out during that time. And from virtually the moment that the area became occupied with the enemy, the Palestinians have used that as a launching pad to fire rockets deeper into Israel on a constant basis. It's time that we all just stood up to these guys and do what has to be done. I'm 100% behind President Netanyahu in his reducing that area to rubble. I only hope that it's carried out to that end, that the entire place just gets leveled. And you might be thinking to yourself, what about civilians? That's a pretty callous thing to say. We should be reminded that these people, these so-called civilians, a lot of them are married to these terrorists. A lot of them provide a warm bed, clean clothes, a hot cooked meal to these terrorists. They even provide them marital relations and offspring, children who are grown up and indoctrinated to do the very same thing. So it just becomes a vicious cycle that never ends. And Israel, aren't you sick of this? Aren't you sick of being spun on a rotisserie of pain? With missiles being fired into your territory day in, day out? Not being 100% ever have the feeling of really feeling safe, getting on a bus and having that sort of fear niggle at you that this could be the last time I get onto a bus, or being at an event with a lot of people and the heavy security that you have to govern your lives around. Do it right this time. Do it right. And all those Israelis who aren't religious or have no interest in religion, maybe you want to rethink that. Maybe you want to start looking into the Torah, and rather than ridiculing the rabbis and the religious people in your community and in that part of the world and making fun of them and calling them leeches, you might want to have a look at that again. Because Hashem runs the world. And those of you that have had the courage and the wherewithal to be committed to obeying the Torah and all its precepts as best you can, you're really the ones that are holding the nation together. So I'm asking the average Israeli to really dig deep and do tshuva. Because if the nation of Israel turns from its current course and begins to reinstitute some laws that have been rescinded that go against the Torah, and to restore certain laws and really draw a line in the sand on some things, then you will be safe. Hashem can't put up with people sinning forever. But now's your opportunity. Now's the opportunity for all of you to receive the blessing of unity, the blessing of being echad and supporting one another. So at this time of tragedy, people who wouldn't normally give other people the time of day are now all pulling together. But it's such a tragedy that it had to come to this, for all of a sudden everybody to drop their petty dislikes and their differences of opinion. Israel, you have our support. We are with you. We love you. I'm doing anything and everything I can to support with my finances. And if you're watching this video and you can support Israel, not just the civilians whose lives have been horrifically affected, but also the IDF itself, because the IDF needs help, needs financial assistance. It's going to be a tough couple of years, but don't back down now. Don't back down now. If you're going to do it this time, do it right. Stay safe. Stay blessed. And stay strong. Bye for now.